Yeah, because it's like too exciting.
Happy birthday, dear Daddy. Happy birthday to you. Okay, ready? Go, go. Happy birthday to you.
In your next letter, please describe the perfectly packed pews at church on that morning Mother's Day in May. Everything you know about the tulips you bought, those favorite flowers of hers, how she isn't here to smell or enjoy them, and how she especially liked them in orange, like how the sun rose that morning Mother's Day in May. Thank you for the photographs of recipes I lost in the move to the new house. That way I can taste her apple cake and pretend she was here to make it. When I try to explain where I am from, people get hung up on the lack of the letter S. But I do too. I am especially reminded this morning, Mother's Day in May, mine is just a parent and not parents. I interrupt these thoughts as I bask and tan in the sun, floating weightlessly in the pool, because I can close my eyes and imagine she is floating right here next to me. I am comforted by the cool water we used to share. I hope the sons and daughters packed in the church pews next to their moms don't take for granted that she is there with them. I hope my daughter never sits motherless in those pews on Mother's Day. I didn't used to miss the long drives to school from that old house, but I do now. I miss being young and having her drive me everywhere. I miss the little way she used to twiddle her thumbs while she gripped the steering wheel. But there is a perfume she always wore and a sweatshirt she loved, that when I wear, I am reminded what it felt like to hug her. That oh so comforting hug I wish I could have one more of. I need to hear her voice on this morning Mother's Day in May, but when I dial her phone number, this number has been disconnected. So I scroll down 3 years in my saved voicemails to hear her. I am thinking 7 days ahead when I will walk the stage and be handed a diploma. I am thinking of a couple years from now when I will walk down the aisle and become a bride. I am particularly thinking of how she won't be there for any of it. In your next letter, please send more things you know and recall of her, like that Sarah Evans song or the story she told about how she met Dad. Even the little memories too, because it is memories on this morning Mother's Day in May that make grief manageable. Please promise you won't forget. Please promise you will appreciate the pain of remembrance, because memory is all you have this morning Mother's Day in May.